people? It's called Give 'em the Business, man.
Rap Fiend Radio, the station with the hits for your fix. We got a new Sunday edition show called Give 'em the Business. This show is designed to give small businesses and entrepreneurs opportunity to display their businesses and ideas. And this week we have Moe McCoy, founder and CEO of Fireproof TV.
Moe McCoy, what up?
What's good, Rush?
Hey, man, give us the business, man. We want to know more about Moe McCoy and these things that he got popping, man.
Oh, for sure. Let's get it.
All right, Mo, for the people that don't know, man, let's just get to where you were from and, where you've been spending most of your time.
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I was born and raised there. I live currently in Los Angeles, California. And that's where I'm spending most of my time right now.
Okay, man. For the listeners that may not know, man, how did you really get into filmmaking?
Well, I would say when I got into filmmaking, it started because I already had a camera. When I started rapping, I already had a camera. So what I did was one time we got off tour, I challenged my partner, J Love. I said, hey, man, I'm going into this sales meeting and while I'm in here, or you either come in here with me or do something productive. I said, like, write a movie or something. You know what I mean? I'm just being facetious, but he actually took that to heart. So when I came out the sales meeting, he had a movie written called Tomorrow's Never Promised. So I was like, dang, I might be able to produce this. You know, he read it to me, and I was like, I think I could produce this. So we went to work right on that. We started casting. I casted all my cousins. I got all the locations because I knew working in radio and in music, I had connections. Like, you always got a network. That's part of any thing you do in the entertainment industry. So I knew people with car lots and clubs and TV stations and stuff like that. So that's how I picked the locations. And then I had this big old church called Grand Rapids First. They had a youth building with a big stage. So I used that big stage. Like, I just started putting the pieces together, and it was just to me naturally. You know what I mean? 3 days later, I had everybody casted. I had all the locations, and I had cars. We had Infinity trucks, and we went out there filming, and I filmed that movie in 3 days, and we edited it in about a week, and then we presented it to Celebration Cinema, and they set us up a premiere, and that's where I, really got started in filmmaking, just making that movie.
So basically off of a humbug or your boy writing the script on the fly, that's how you started.
Yep. Because I had already been filming music videos and TV shows and stuff like that. So I just jumped into the movie game when he wrote that script, and that's where I fell in love. Because our premiere it sold out, and it came out the same day as I Am Legend. And we thought that, maybe we should change the date, but I was just like, no, we just need 800 people to come watch our movie. They can watch I Am Legend too. You know what I mean? So, so we went forward with it, man, and the city showed up, man. Shout out to Grand Rapids.
Wow. So yeah, that's cool, man. What inspired you to take the independent route instead of waiting on Hollywood to back your films?
Well, I would still be waiting 20 years later if I waited on them. So I just went ahead and used my own resources to make it happen. You know what I mean? And I did do some Hollywood stuff like on the acting side, but they wasn't offering me no budgets or nothing like that. So I had to get creative.
Word. I mean, yeah, you can't wait on somebody to facilitate your dreams. So I totally get that, man. Now, seeing filmmaking is not cheap to do. How did you manage to get you know what I'm saying, the budget, the money to do these projects, man?
That was the toughest part. I tried GoFundMe. I tried asking all my friends that had money. Man, nothing really worked. I did raise 5,000 on the GoFundMe one time, but the movie ended up costing me like 50 grand. Um,
Damn.
I what I did was I just started leveraging my network and advertising, logos and things on backdrops. I just got creative within the movie realm. You know what I'm saying? So like, um, I would get product placement. You know, uh, GR USA would put a sticker on the pole. You know what I mean? That we walk past, and so that's called product placement. Then I started making events that was tailored to the movie that I'm making, like a casting event, and I charge people to come in there, and then we take photos um and video of the people that come, and then we guarantee cast them into the movie. So that was another way. And I came up with 5 events each movie that would fund the movie, basically.
Okay. Well, hey, you know how to hustle and get get the money to get what you need to work. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep, I'm from Grand Rapids, and doing the legal stuff wasn't working out for me. I kept going to jail, so I had to figure it out
Right.
legally. I even joined a team called Team Legal Money. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I had to build myself up to be able to figure things out. You know what I mean? It's just bumping your head over and over again and learning and keep trying. You know what I'm saying? And here I am, 67 movies later.
Yeah, lead man. 67 movies. Lord have mercy. It's a lot of
Yeah,
work.
heck yeah.
So out
That's
of
all I
all
know, right?
so out of all them
Work.
67 movies, man, which project was the most meaningful to you and why?
Um, I would say the Pimpin' Ain't Dead movie. That was the last movie we put out on my birthday. I think that was the most meaningful to me because we got that one out the mud. I traveled to 10 different cities filming and just making it happen. We didn't take no for an answer. Sometimes we didn't have the budget and we still made it happen. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
went out there. I volunteered my time. We did it improv. It just was a different monster. I met a whole lot of good people in the hoods of 10 different cities of this country. You know what I mean? That we put into a movie, and it turned out great.
Nice. So basically, it was another form of networking because you met a lot of people along the way trying to get that film done.
Yeah, that's what people don't understand in the movie industry. It is networking because you're gonna find different actors. You never know what they got going on. You got crew members with cameras. You know what I mean? One time when I moved to Houston, I was going to work on a new movie called The Tickler, and when as soon as I got there, somebody stole all my equipment. So now I ain't have no way to make a movie right then.
Damn.
I had to again use my mind again to figure out how to do it. So what I did was I posted on Craigslist, did a casting event, and I put on there, I need crew members, editors, I need actors, I need a main character, and everything I put on there walked into the casting event. You know what I mean? I had a
Mm.
guy who looked just like the drawing my son did of the tickler. He drew the tickler, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I did the casting event, the dude, his name is Adi Ali. He walks in and he looks just like the picture.
What you
I said,
say?
I can't make this stuff up.
It was meant to
So
be.
yeah, I made him the star of the movie, and then two more people, a dude named Joey and a dude named Ty, walked in. Both had cameras, both have editing experience. So me with no camera and them with cameras, we made a movie. You know what I mean? And then I had a comedian with me in Houston, so I started taking them to the open mics, and that's how I started meeting all the other comedians. And so I met all the comedians in Houston, and then I put them in a movie called The Tickler.
Nice.
Yeah.
So people don't realize it, but you being inside the scenes and moving and shaking, man. What's one thing you learned about the film industry that most people don't realize?
That it got drama in it, just like music do. You know
Same
what I'm saying?
hookup, huh?
Yeah, they say music rule 1080.
Oh yeah.
Music industry is shady. Yes, movies is too. And people, you would think, when you're doing an independent movie, you you got all the like-minded people together to do the movie, and y'all
Mm-hmm.
will all push it together. It just you would think that, but that's not what happens. You'll make the movie, everybody will be in it, and two people will promote it. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody, right? All these people in the movie, and there's only two people promoting it.
Right. It would make sense if all 85 of us pushed it together, we would tear the algorithm up. But none of the movies I did had more than two or three people that would push it.
Well, I tell you what, it works in this field too, radio as well. Because I've
Yeah.
had hundreds and hundreds of artists I interview weekly, and they don't pump it up like they're supposed to. And it's their own stuff. I don't understand. Like,
People got to realize when you're independent or you're doing something like music or you're an artist or a filmmaker, you are in charge of your own marketing, promotion, and push. You know what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
you gotta whatever you're a part of. Like me, when I'm a part of something, I'm pushing it like it's my own. You know what I mean? And I think that's a winning formula. So
Yeah.
people just gotta start tapping in and really putting themselves out there.
Yeah, and I don't know what's the big thing, man. It's free, man. I mean, you got a phone, man. Pump the hell out of your own stuff. I don't get it.
You got all these apps. You could just push the same thing over and over again on the app.
Over and over again, for real.
That's all I've been doing over these years. A new movie, an old movie. I've been promoting The Perfect Romance since we made it.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I promote that movie. You know what I mean? Until I see millions of, even then.
You still promoting it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I do something, I'm doing it for life.
Okay, so Mo, you sitting down, man, and you get a chance to rub the genie, man, and the genie come out the bottle, man, and they say, man, I give you all the money that you want to do a movie, man. Who would be in your movie, and what would the movie be?
All right. So my thing is comedy. I like comedy the most.
Okay.
So it will be in the comedy genre. I would pick I like Will Smith,
Mm-hmm.
Denzel. Um, let's see, Bokeem. I gotta have Bokeem in there because he real passionate with his stuff. You know who I like also that I want to get in the movie
Who
that
was
he
that?
here in that. Um, you remember the movie when the little brother, the big brother of the girl, he grabbed her booty. I think it was called The Wood, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the big brother, he was a big blood. He came and beat the dude up. That actor right there, I think he
I
was
was
in.
just say, I don't know his name, but I tell you what he do.
Yeah, you know who he is.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So forgive me for not remembering his name, but yeah, I like him. I like him because he was in Tales from the Hood too.
Oh yeah, he was. He sure was.
Yeah, yeah. So he's a real animated actor, and then of course some major comedians like I take some of our Michigan comedians, some of my Houston people, and if you got Will Smith, you got you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
you got
you
the
yeah, you got Will
nah,
Smith. You good to go.
yeah, yep. So and then I just Will Smith made me cry one time on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when his dad left. Like that really touched me, and I shed a tear. I was like, man, this is some good acting because it got me reacting.
Hey, yeah, that's good. If it got you reacting, it's got to be a good actor.
Yeah, yeah. So he really touched the vein in me. I was like, man, that's my favorite actor from now on.
Yeah, I mean that guy. He's a goat in that lane for sure.
Yes, sir.
So, Mo, do you ever incorporate the feedback from your test screenings into your final edit?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I look at negative comments. I look at everything that people are saying. Man, people talk shit about your movie, so
Yeah.
man, actually, it helps you. You know what I mean? I don't look at it like, man, they talking. I'm like, man, please say what's wrong with it, so then I can look at it and fix it. So every movie that you see of mine gets better and better and better, just because. Um, I kept screening it. I kept showing it. When I showed it, people kept commenting, and it works out for good, man. I like it. Um, I definitely like to do that.
Word up, man. What advice could you give to the inspiring filmmakers, man? The ones that's just up and coming.
Man, it's easy. Just start making your movie. Like now we got cell phones. I don't even use my camera that much no more. I use my cell phone. I got the 16 Pro Max, and it shoots so beautiful. I'm I just want to say to aspiring filmmakers to just pick up your phone and turn it sideways and start making you a movie, man. You see what kind of stuff is on Tubi. You can beat that, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, and it's an advantage to the young ones now, because like you say, you ain't got to spend the money to get a camera. You can just rock that phone.
Yep. So yeah, so I just think, man, start filming something, start putting it together. You know, don't procrastinate, start creating.
Yeah. So, what's your biggest film to date, man? Far as the
Uh,
numbers.
Pimpin' Ain't Dead. It came out on my birthday. It did 150,000 in a month, 150,000
Nice.
views. So
Mhm.
I would say that's the because I put it out on YouTube, I was able to track the viewers. It's at about 200,000 now, but I think that is the biggest movie so far, just because it jumped out there real fast like that.
Okay, so in your opinion, which avenue, far as the digital, what I would say, like YouTube or whatever they have out there, what would you suggest would be the best place to first put your movie on?
I would say YouTube because then you can send the link out and all that. I like Tubi too because it's a app. When I first got out there though, um, nobody knew what Tubi was, and I had my movie on there, The Perfect Romance. So
Hmm.
I was like, I had to start promoting Tubi along with the movie. I was like, yeah, you can watch it on Tubi. It's a free app. A free app. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, get that
which that
Tubi.
probably helped your steam too.
Yeah, yeah. So it did because it was real easy for people to get it on their TV and stuff like that. And then Tubi got bought by Fox, and it just blew up. So now the Detroit filmmakers is doing their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they really is over there.
They getting the bag. I'm like, hey, I was the first one, man. Where's mine at?
Yeah, you should be getting some rights for pumping up the Tubi app.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely was before my time in Michigan, but I took my show on the road and traveled all over this country and just really got the brand out there.
So the perfect romance. How old is that now?
That got picked up on Tubi in 18. I think we finished it in 14.
Oh, okay.
2014.
Damn,
Yeah.
man. It's been out there for a minute.
Then my first movie I did in 2008.
Mm.
And I actually did a movie before the public movie. I did a movie about my kids. And that was my very first movie.
Okay.
So I did have some sort of experience doing a movie, but it was just with my kids. And then I jumped out there with the perfect Tomorrow's Never Promised, and that really locked me into the film game.
All right. So, what's the process in pitching your films to the major studios?
I don't even pitch them no more. I used to.
Okay. You don't need that, huh?
Yeah. I'm so deep on my own independent grind that
Right.
I don't even want. I don't need it now. So I don't want nobody telling me what I can do and what I can't do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so now back in the day, it probably was a goal because you think you could get the budget and all that stuff and sold into the whole Hollywood dream. But now, being around and you know finding your way through this whole process, it's probably cheaper to keep her, huh?
Yeah. And one of these movies don't break platinum. I already got 2 million views on my YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna keep building on that and keep pushing new content there. Right now, I'm working on a set of 10 documentaries, and I'm really fell in love with the process that I came up with to make documentaries, and people can tell their stories. So it's really interesting to me.
Nice. All right, man. Our time is almost up, man. Let's do some social media, man. Where can they find Mo and all the movies and all that stuff?
All right, so I got movies on Tubi, 3 movies on Tubi right now as we speak: The Perfect Romance, Someone to Love, and The Bad Boxer. Make sure y'all watch those. I'm also The Perfect Romance is on Peacock. We got the YouTube channel Fireproof TV Hollywood. Go on there, subscribe, and check out. We got a whole bunch of movies and documentaries on there, and music videos and content from over the years that you can go back and look at. You know, the whole digital footprint of this grind. You know what I mean? So subscribe to that, and then I'm on Instagram at Moe McCoy, MoeMoney MCCoy. Then Facebook, I got 2 pages. I got a like page, Moe McCoy, and then I got my characters page. It's called Earl Hempstead. And the reason why I have Earl Hempstead is because my original Moe McCoy page went viral, and then Facebook closed me down. So
Damn.
I had to start.
They closed you down.
And they took my page, and it's gone. I cannot find it. None of the content that I made on there. I had that page from the beginning of Facebook, but I just broke the algorithm. So,
Damn, that's deep right there. They just snatched you.
Yeah. So I'm on TikTok, Moe McCoy Films, and I'm on LinkedIn, Moe McCoy.
All right, let's do the shout outs, man. Who you want to give some love to before you get up out of here?
Shout out to Benji. Shout out to Dirt Money. Shout out to the whole Fireproof team. My boy Trayvon. All my solid people. DJ Knapp, Epiphany. You know what I mean. We stay working. My boy Han Lee, Danny White, C. Howard. Sunny Red, just we got a big squad, man. Just shout out to the whole team. My boy Charles, that's an artist out of Michigan named Charles Thomas. He out of Detroit. He has been on my social media team since the beginning, and whenever I have to kick somebody out of the group, he the executioner. You know what I mean?
Right.
So shout out to my executioner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
I got Facebook groups, Fireproof TV groups, and Instagram. And when people flip out and turn on us, we just kick them out the group because one bad apple can spoil the bunch. So
Yeah.
it's just we stay sharp on that. You know what I mean? Soon as because I don't know, people change all the time. They switch up on you, or they'll try you, and then you'll you know what I'm saying, move accordingly.
Yeah.
So
Be like
that's
that.
what you got to keep moving. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of your list.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, it was great having you for Give 'em the Business, man. I hope you opened up somebody's brain that's out there in the world that want to do filmmaking. They see it's possible. You don't have to have a lot of money to do it. You've been doing it. Hey,
Yep.
Blessings to you, man. Keep working.
Likewise. Keep it going, brush.
We trying, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, man, and blessings and keep working.
Likewise. Peace.
All right, peace out.